Cigarette smoking and alcohol consumption are injurious to health.
Calm down, mother.
I'll check for his pulse, mother. There is no pulse. There is no heartbeat.
I'm not dead yet, my son.
He's alive, mother.
He's alive! He's alive!
Where is my son, Rocky?
I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. We like to move it.
Where is Junior FD?
Sir, in the office, sir.
What is he doing in the office?
He's planning to call the police as there's robbery taken place in the office.
No. Tell him not to inform the police. I know just the person for this job.
Hello, Detective Durgi speaking. What seems to be the problem, Mr. Sheshadri? Oh, I see. Fear not, Mr. Sheshadri. I'm on my way.
This is Mr. Sheshadri, the proud owner and MD of Pumbaa Builders.
Good morning, Sheshadri.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
Excuse me, I am Advocate Singhani. I would like to meet your MD.
Sir, he's waiting for you.
चुन चुन के पैसे इकट्ठे कर रहे हैं, इकट्ठे नहीं होने पैसे। ए भाई गुरु कुछ एहो जहा कर दे, मेरे उत्ते पैसों तक नहीं पै जावे।
చెప్పండి हाँ मैं ही बात कर रहा हूँ। क्या हुआ? नहीं नहीं अभी चाहे घर को, मैं ऑफिस से जा रहा हूँ, तो फिर से मैं आऊँ क्या? नहीं आ रहा हूँ, नहीं हो तो मेरे से।
Hello? What the hell, yaar? How much work you expect from me? Put the phone down, man. काम कुछ करते नहीं, मलाई पूरी खाते हैं। ना मुझे रिकॉग्निशन मिलती है, ना मुझे मनी।
Hello. What's up, dude? Party? Okay. At what time? 10? I'll be there.
Beautiful smile, beautiful face, beautiful eyes, nothing but grace. Beautiful woman, I look in amaze. What is your name?
Good morning, Mr. Tillasmanam.
Tillastanam Sesavi Somevagula Parnanayanan. Take a seat, please.
Sir, this is the way you have told me to finalize about your property. Let me know if any changes to be made.
Mr. Singhania, there are no changes required in this file. If any change is required, I'll ask you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
May I come in, sir?
Yes, Mr. Dattani, you can just come in.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
This is our money from our last transaction, sir. Our construction project which we did last time, sir.
Thank you, Justin.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Justin. Thank you. Mr. Durgi, this is the place where the robbery took place. This is Kabul. Mr. Durgi, please help me in this.
Don't you worry, Mr. Barnum. I will take care of this. Now I need to investigate here. I would like to do it in private. So if you may please leave.
Mr. Kanwala, I have an arrest warrant against you for the theft of a pistol from your own office.
My office? What is happening here?
Mr. Sheshadri, relax. I found a culprit. This man stole your money.
Mr. Sheshadri, I have not stolen the money, Mr. Sheshadri. Save me.
Mr. Kanwarlal, I have every proof possible to show you have stolen the money.
Sheshadri.
Inspector, please arrest him. Mr. Kanwarlal! Inspector, please arrest him.
Sheshadri, save me, Sheshadri.
I'm sorry for what happened, Mr. Sheshadri.
Kanwarlal! Kanwarlal!
What?
Can I have a word with you?
What do you want from me?
Why did you steal the money?
I did not.
There are proofs. Every one of them pointing against you. Why were you there?
Would I steal money from my best friend? Would you? Would you?
Accept the crime.
Why
Where is the money?
Why would I steal from my friend? I helped build his company. I just went there to see the will.
Why did you want to go see the will, Mr. Kanwarlal?
A few days back, his lawyer, Mr. Singhania, walked in what I think was the will. I wanted to see if the property was distributed equally between his biological son and his adopted son. The story goes a long time back. We grew up together, me and Sheshadri. We went to school, then we went to college. We graduated. We boozed together, we partied together. He started this company, I helped him build this company. And then, a few years later, I got married. He got married. A few months later, I got a kid. He did not. Then my wife died. What do you expect me to do as a single father in this world? I had to do it. I had to give my child, Sachin, to Mr. Sheshadri. And then, a few years later, he gets a kid. I don't know how. That night, I witnessed the robbery. I witnessed the money being stolen.
So you couldn't identify the robber, is it?
He was masked. You expect me to go confront a heavily armed robber? I watched him steal the money. It was absolutely pitch dark in the office.
And you didn't bother stopping him?
I'm an old man. How do you expect me to go one-on-one against an armed robber? Please, Durgi, you have to save me. I'm innocent. I think you understand me. Save me.
If, and only if this is true, I will definitely help you out. But, if anything goes wrong, you will have had it.
You can hang me on the cross.
We will see about that. you, Mr. Sheshadri.
Yes, tell me.
Your friend was not the culprit.
Really?
Yes.
But then who was the culprit?
I found him. Inspector! Why did you do it?
I just wanted to get settled down in life. Like a trap.
Take him away, Inspector. He's arrested.
Mr. Dimpy was arrested and put behind bars, while Mr. Kanwalal was pronounced not guilty and released. Your will restored my reputation, Detective.
The will. Yes, sir. The will is the one that started it all.
The will? How is that, Mr. Durgi?
What made you think that I would steal from Warder more or less?
Our company.
Sir, when I first entered your office, everything seemed usually placed. But let me tell you, there were a lot of things that caught my attention. Very unusual things.
Really? Like what, Mr. Dewey?
On my first visit, sir, all but one seemed perplexed. Your friend here had that steely look in his eye. Defiance, I guess. And he wasn't wearing a wristwatch. Mr. Kanwarlal, a man of your stature, who earns perhaps £1 lakh a month, and not wearing a wristwatch is quite unusual, don't you think? I found a few interesting artifacts left behind by the culprit, out of which one of them were broken pieces of glass from a watch.
How does...
Mr. Kanwarlal, it is worth mentioning that your watch here has a shiny appearance. Now, by the looks of it, I can definitely tell you that it has been redone very recently.
I guess so.
Mr. Sheshadri, I think you're a very liberal boss.
What makes you say that?
Sir, I can tell you for sure that there are at least 3 of your employees who smoke in the main office area. And on the day of the crime, one of them took a smoke in your chamber. Mr. Kanwar Lal, in the heat of the moment, you stubbed a Marlboro? Yes, sir, you stubbed a Marlboro. Ash was found on page 6 of the will, sir. And a Marlboro butt was found on the floor in your chamber.
That is all right. But what about the money, Mr. Durgi?
Patience is a virtue, Mr. Sheshadri. Now, when I interrogated Mr. Kanwar Lal, he proclaimed his innocence. He also claimed that there was somebody else in the room during the day of the crime. Well, I had to be certain. I made calls and I met Banker Panda of the Govinda Bank. Now, if I'm right, Mr. Sheshadri, this is where all of your employees have their account. So, I asked him to inform me if there were any large transactions of money made by any of your employees recently or in the future. Fortunately, he gave me a call and informed me that one major transaction had been made. On verification, I found out that this was done by Mr. Dimpy. Now, when I reinvestigated your chamber, it was sealed. However, I found a broken shirt button and a ticket to the derby. I cross-checked. I investigated Mr. Dimpy's room and I matched the broken shirt button to one of his shirts. Also, I met the manager of the derby and he told me
I must say, Mr. Durgi, a job well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sheshadri. Now, it was good working with you.
Join us for a drink, would you?
No, gentlemen. I will take my leave, but I will see you soon.
You have two choices. You are leaving, working for me, or you die like a dog here. What do you say?